Frame control is social dynamics 101. It's basically how confident you are in your beliefs, your perceptions, your hobbies, okay, your interests, enough so that if you encounter someone who may have a different frame, different beliefs, a different way of perceiving their reality, whose frame would give in to the other person's frame. Let me give you a contextual example of this, okay? If I was a salesperson and I'm trying to sell a car, but I really think that car is worth £100,000 and I'm selling it. Now, if I'm trying to sell that to someone else, they might think he is a sleazy salesperson who's just trying to get my money. But I might think this is actually an amazing car and you would be lucky to get this car before someone else comes in here and buys the car. I have a frame that I have a good product, okay? And the other person has a frame that I'm a sleazy salesperson. Now, eventually, one of these frames are going to give in to the other frame, okay? Either they're not going to buy the car because they think I'm a sleazy salesperson, or I'm going to sell the car because I convinced them that it is worth their money. This is actually no different from when you're on a date with someone. A lot of people who really like someone will instantly enter their frame, okay? That person will say that they like football, and the person who doesn't even like football who's on the date with them will say, oh, I used to watch football 10 years ago, I love football, these are the people I support, etc, etc. And you will naturally qualify yourself to people who have a stronger frame than you in both social dynamics and relationship dynamics. And let me just explain again what qualifying means. If you are qualifying yourself to someone, it's essentially making it seem like you have parallel interests, trying to lend yourself to their experiences, trying to lend yourself to their hobbies and their interests as a means to make them like you more, to make them feel more comfortable with you. Really and truly, it actually works the other way around, okay? So someone who has a strong frame, who has strong beliefs, who have strong interests, okay? People are going to be more attracted to you if you have a strong frame and you don't give in to their frame. Again, okay? Let me give you a real life example of something that happened to me a few days ago. So I was talking to someone out here, okay? And they said, you're really young. You know, I don't know about you. You're quite young, okay? And for those of you who don't know, I am actually quite young. And I said, okay, cool, that's fine. If that's a problem, you know, you can walk away. You don't have to stand here and talk to me. Okay? So her frame was, he's young. I don't know about him. I don't want to talk to young people. My frame was that my age has nothing to do with it. My frame was that, yeah, I might be young, but I don't really care. I'm confident in who I am. I like who I am. And if you think that the age is so important, you're happy to walk away. Okay? So my frame countered her frame. But because I was very strong to my frame and I was willing to let her walk away, she gave into my frame. And she then stayed and she continued talking to me, okay? So how do you develop a strong frame? You can develop a strong frame by working on your hobbies, researching more about your interests, building up your knowledge on it, which therefore builds up your confidence in it, which therefore makes your frame stronger, okay? Which means it's less likely that you're going to give in to someone else's frame who counters your frame. So work on, it's something called frame control, okay? It's a social dynamics technique that lends itself equally to the dating world. So if you guys want to learn more about it, let me know and I can make a follow-up video on it. But there's also lots of other videos on YouTube that are good for it, okay? I just thought I'd make a video and talk about it. And I'm going to be uploading a lot more frequently now. I've just been getting up to some stuff, so sorry for not uploading, and take care, guys.